ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, opening day baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Atlanta Braves, with major expectations, they're among the favorites this season. Chris, they'd love to build on that postseason appearance from last year. Do you think it can be a springboard for them?
I do, Boog, because this team has already got the building blocks in place, and you make the postseason, you know you've got a shot at the title. So the experience will definitely help them this time around. But it's a long season, and they're going to have to do the little things right and stay consistently on top of their game. And that's the best way to take home the Commissioner's Trophy, in my opinion.
First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today's starting pitcher, Zach Wheeler. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 3-0.
Righty delivers.
Ball. 2-0.
And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is downstairs. And that one is lifted in the air. Rojas under this one. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Steps on first for the out.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
2 outs, base is empty. Ronald Acuna Jr. now at the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Harper pulls it in on the run. End of a half inning of play. No score. Back here in Philadelphia. And on the mound in this one, Spencer Strider. Always a treat to watch. One of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Trey Turner at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a rich
right through there for a strike.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. They talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
Slap the other way, foul. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When the 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
With Merrifield up to the plate. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he's in there with a double. Nice way to start the year.
A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
So, man aboard. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
Man at second.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Here's a 1-2. And another ball. Strider, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Strider checks the runner, dives back, out.
Great job by the defense executing that daylight play perfectly. It's such a timing thing, and that middle infielder and the pitcher have to be on the same page, and it's got to be a good throw. Nice job right there.
2 outs, base is empty. That one misses, and it's 3-2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
The pitch. Two down, nobody on. Out to center. Arcia makes the play, and it's out number 3. We played 1 here in Philadelphia, and there is no score at Citizens Bank Park. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and now Matt Olson up to hit.
Olson.
One of the things that helped Olson in 2023, a stance adjustment, and that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss. Wheeler back to work. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Wheeler in his 11th season, 33 years old, and he was awarded a Gold Glove in 2023. And the 0-1.
1-1.
Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Up the middle. Turner with the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing. Austin Riley stands in now and watches strike 1.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And that's off the inside edge. Going to count 1 and 2. 1 out, bases empty. And that just misses. And another ball. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The left fielder, number 20.
1 gone, runner at first. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one's in there, 0-1. Wheeler measures 6 feet 4 inches, 195 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2009. And a foul ball. Riley over at first with 1 away. Close but called a ball. Ball 1.
That's when you always want as a pitcher, down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking, that's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Adam Duvall at the plate. In there for strike 1. Duvall, a former All-Star, 35 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Now time called at the plate. Two outs. That one 95 to finish him off. 1 left for Atlanta. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
The right-hander back to work. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And that one fouled off. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one down.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. It's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Castellanos hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was selected to the All-Star game last year. In there at the knees for a strike. One down, base is empty. Very high with that one. And that's ball one. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Pitch misses. Ball 3. That one down the line and foul ball. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year. It's 1-0. He kept swinging and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Realmuto goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2010. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, opening day is an exciting one for everyone on the field, but there's some nerves involved, and if you haven't had a chance to settle into the season quite yet, the quality of play can sometimes be just a little sloppy, and I'm sure making an error right out of the gates isn't the best feeling to start the year. He's got to turn the page quickly.
Over to first, and he's saved. Brandon Marsh, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now 2 gone.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now it's Alec Bohm. And there's a strike on the outside corner, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. Fly ball down the line. And Acuna able to make the grab. And the inning is over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
And a pitch. That's
Ball,
outside.
that's
And that is ball one. And that one is in for a strike. That misses the zone. 2-2. And another ball. And the right-hander deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Sean Murphy. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is outside. The Braves down by a run here in game one of this three-game set. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Wouldn't chase that time.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Batted by him for the K. So digging in, Michael Harris. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it looks like he got a little greedy right there going for the triple. He was already in scoring position. You got to hold up right there unless you're absolutely sure. The defense says thank you very much as they head back into the dugout.
Back here in Philadelphia, set for the bottom of the third. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Just missed. Right-hander kicks, deals.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Kicks and deals. The other way, calls it in, and there's 1 away.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Trey Turner at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Inside, just missed.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Here comes a pitch. That one missed.
2-2 the count.
One down, base is empty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
The batter, number 9.
Man at first with one gone. Whit Merrifield digs in now. Doubled his first time up.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And he deals. That's to third. Slides for the stop. Quickly to second for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Phillies 1 and the Braves nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Orlando Arcia. Wheeler back to work. Line to left, and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Slings to first, and Acuna retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
2 down, nobody on. Fought off foul. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Phillies 1 and the Braves nothing. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Harper now.
The first baseman, Ryan Harper.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
You know, these Phils doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Bounced up the middle, and that skirts through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch, not close. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball 3.
The 2-1 is high.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this. Any confidence.
The 3-1. In the air of the infield. Makes the grab, 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it out.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike. Strider pitch to first. Harper's back in a dive. And a good eye there. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
One out, base is empty. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to third. Slings it across, and Realmuto is out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. And that's outside. 1-0. Two runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Pulls that one foul. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
2 outs, nobody on. Alec Bohm, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw on to Olsen, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Austin Riley.
Third baseman.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Ripped to short. Zips it across, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Foul ball. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. One down, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. Marsh raging back towards the wall, and it's off the wall.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
One down. Adam Duvall next up for the Braves.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Puga never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
And now the count is even. Ozuna, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground, right side. And that one handled to first. 2 gone now.
Now that second baseman, Ozzy.
Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Runner at second, 2 down. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Braves strand 1. They're down 4-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. The pitch. That's in there. 0-1. Rojas goes 6'1", 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Comes up empty.
0-2 is the count.
The line to kick the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ozuna makes the grab on the run.
The batter, number 7, shortstop
Trey Turner now 1 for 2.
Turner.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team. the Washington Nationals. Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And there's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now, Whit Merrifield. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Turner runs. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Man at second. Fastball for a strike. And it's 1-1. Righty to the plate. On the ground to short. Arcia gets it to first. And that's an out.
The batter, the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Two outs and one in scoring position. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Phillies strand one, but they're in front 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
the 6th inning. So here's Murphy now. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there.
You know, these Braves, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
And the righty deals. And that's in the dirt.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Harris at the plate now as he chases after that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Towards first, Harper takes it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Here's Orlando Arcia. That one out to right. Castellanos in position. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Phillies 4 and the Braves nothing. Well, we go bottom 6, and now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Strider back to work. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1. He gets there with the slide. Nicely done for the out.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Now here is Nick Castellanos, and the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Real Muto, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one hit to right. Acuna there. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they make short work of him there. We're through 6 full. It's the Phillies 4 and the Braves nothing. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. Leading off, Ronald Acuna Jr. And the pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And now 2-1.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
That to right. Castellanos makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here's Matt Olson. And that's down and away. The Phillies leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. That one the other way. Marsh calls it in, 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. That one fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Still in total command of the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Phillies 4 and the Braves nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
That one in there across the letters.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To the right side, Albies. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Allen.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The pitch. Line drive, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
1 out, runner at second. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bull. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Spencer Strider gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Aaron Bummer gets the ball now.
Now pitching for Atlanta, number 49, Aaron Bummer.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Man at second. He swings and fouls one off. Bummer deals.
One ball.
Watch out. That one sails on him. Boom. Up to third on the wild pitch.
Well, he's got nobody to blame but himself. With one out, a runner on third can come home all sorts of ways now. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
The 1-2. And there's a ball.
Ball two.
The pitch. To third. Riley. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
The batter, number 7.
Well, clearly being aggressive on the bases right there, trying to add on to that big lead. Credit to the defense, though. Nice execution to cut him down at the plate. Man, it's good to see they're still out there trying to make plays for their pitcher.
So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner with a chance now. Strike one.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
The 0-1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch way upstairs. Two outs. Runner on the go. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. One left for Philadelphia. They lead 4-0. We go to the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Sir Anthony Dominguez. Getting loose out there. Strom, a left-hander, also throwing. And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The 0-2. Waves it to Bender for the strikeout.
Not a very good curveball right there, but sometimes those high breaking balls kind of surprise you as a hitter, and when they stay high, have just a little more velo on them to get by you. And that 2-strike count, I thought was a pretty good pitch to hit. I think he got a little too excited and tried to do too much.
Duvall now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
You say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
And first offering is fouled off. The Phils leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 8th. Two down, nobody on. Good job to fight that one off. The wind and the pitch. It's down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Braves go down quickly here. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Bummer, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And a foul ball.
Well, these Phillies, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Olsen hauls it in, and there's one away.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And now here is Harper. 1 for 3. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
One down, base is empty. Now a fly ball to right center. Harris has a beat on it. 2 away now.
The batter, the designated hitter, Kyle.
2 outs, bases empty. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
0-2 now. And
1 ball,
1.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. Wheeler back to work. Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. That was blasted to the moon. His first homer of the year. It's 4-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Zach Wheeler won't go any further. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Jose Alvarado on to pitch out of the pen here. A chance at his first save of the year. Back to the top of the lineup. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. Harris checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held up. Left-hand hitter waits. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop,
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. Nabs it. 2 down.
now batting the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The Braves down to their last out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson.
Ball 1.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 runners on base. For Atlanta, 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Our paid attendance at Citizens.